A local company was there in the Orlando courtroom throughout the Casey Anthony trial.
Legal Graphicworks in the town of Palm Beach played a crucial role in the Anthony defense.
CBS 12's Chuck Weber is live with the company's reaction to the verdict and their take on working in such a frenzied atmosphere. Chuck?
Well, Kurt, graphics play a role in many trials. In a long trial like this one, 6 weeks, graphics arguably play a very significant role. And with jurors acquitting Anthony of the murder charge, we can only assume this local company had an impact.
Absolute circus.
Jim Lucas describing the atmosphere at the Casey Anthony trial. Lucas's company, Legal Graphicworks of Palm Beach, worked with the Anthony defense team.
And so, I mean, walking in and out of the courtroom is an adventure, to say the least. As it got closer to the end of this thing, it had to be escorted out by police, going out secret entrances and exits and things like that.
Lucas displays some of the graphics his firm produced for the Anthony case. They used pieces of testimony and excerpts of evidence, all helping the defense make its points to jurors.
We worked very hard at painting the picture that the defense wanted to paint. And do I think it made a difference? Absolutely, I do.
Legal Graphicworks especially busy preparing for opening statements and closing arguments. The defense closing 4.5 hours, every element supported by graphics.
I think Thursday night our staff maybe had an hour's worth of sleep.
Lucas says when court ends for the day, that's when their work begins, meeting with lawyers, crafting and finalizing graphics.
Goes back, so it's back and forth, getting exactly what they want. Because what it's really important is that we're telling their story.
Andrew McClary says a basic graphic can be done in a few hours. An animation like this one, used in another case, could take weeks to produce. Is Legal Graphicworks surprised by the verdict in the Anthony trial?
We've been involved in enough of these things that, quite honestly, nothing is surprising. I mean, these things can go in any direction, and it's our system.
Also interesting, here at Legal Graphicworks, almost everyone on staff is an architect. That may seem an odd background for courtroom graphics, but keep in mind architects constantly make presentations with graphics and have to be very detailed in their work, so apparently this is a good combination. Live, Chuck Weber, CBS 12 News.